Hello, good evening friends. I'm Sujit Jadhav here. I am a founder and director of RS Fintech INC and the innovator of AIO crypto coins. Now I'm creating this video to help members to transfer their AIO tokens from their existing wallet to trading exchange or to anyone if they want to transfer to someone. This is the first video that I'm creating as a how-to series to educate people on how to use MetaMask and MyEther wallet, Mu wallet, to transfer the AIO tokens. So let's start. There are a few prerequisites that you need to do. You need to have a MetaMask installed on your computer. MetaMask is basically a Google Chrome extension, which you can see here. This is the MetaMask extension, which you can easily download from the Google Chrome app stores. Once you install it, first time you need to create a wallet, or if you have existing wallet, you can just simply import the wallet after creating the basic your passwords. So I'm right now, first step is to log in into your MetaMask wallet. I'm logging into my MetaMask wallet right now. So here I am in my MetaMask wallet, where I have already added my token, which is AIO tokens. You can see here the balance, okay, in my wallet, and you can also see there are a few ethers here. Now the main requirement is when you are dealing with ether based tokens, that you need to have ether balance to use as a gas for transactions. That is the main important thing that you should keep in mind, that you should have some ethers when you want to deal with any kind of ether tokens. So I already have here $71.29. You can see here. You can see the total supply of AIO coins is already here in my MetaMask wallet. Now let's proceed with the transactions. First, what I'll do is I want to transfer these tokens to my C-Cex account for demonstration. So I log in into my C-Cex account. There is OTP there, so I think I have to log into my email account. Here I am into my C-Cex Exchange and I'm signing into my C-Cex account. Okay. Here in my Gmail I might have received a two-factor authentication. Here I have it, 4385. Okay, confirm. Now next thing you need to do is you have to find out your AIO wallet address with C-Cex. For that you can go to this menu option and then click on the balances. Here you can easily filter the cryptocurrency wallets by writing their shortcodes. Now this is the AIO. When you write here in filter AIO, you will find the AIO wallet. If you don't have one, you can just generate one by clicking here on get new address. I have already generated, so we'll just copy this address. Now we are going to use MyEther wallet for transferring this AIO tokens. Actually I can do this directly from MetaMask, but let's do it through MyEther wallet, so I can also explain how MyEther wallet works for tokens. So when you visit MyEther wallet, you can see here send ether and tokens. Go to this link. You will find various options for logging into MyEther wallet. We will use MetaMask Mist because we want to use MetaMask as we have a balance here in MetaMask, ether balance, which we'll need as a gas. And MetaMask is a good plugin which actually pops up when you have some transaction in your Google Chrome browser. So that's the easy way to make transactions or deal with ether tokens. So we just select MetaMask Mist here, connect to MetaMask. Yeah, that's it. So now you can see here that the balance that I have here in my MetaMask wallet, you can see here 71.29 USD, which is 0.205 ethers. You can see here 0.206 ethers, which is basically rounded off amount. Then the important thing you need to see is the token balance here in this section. Now what happens is when you first time log in into your account, the token balance does not load on its own. You need to click on this button, load token balance, and it takes maybe 10-20 seconds to get synchronized with the Ether connection. See here, there are connections. You can see here there are different gateways or ports which you can connect for transactions. By default it is my Ether wallet. Sometime if it is not working, you can try to switch in between these 3 or 4 different options. Okay, once you see the balance of your tokens, that means that your my Ether wallet has been synchronized with the Ether node, so that you can perform the transactions now. Once you have this balance, it seems that it is good that you can do a transaction now. The next step is we have to paste the address that we wanted to send the tokens to. This is the address. You can see here 16C823, 16C823, and the starting is 0x. Okay, so the address is correctly copied. You have to be very careful when you're copying your address. You should not miss out any of this strings in this, not even the 0 or the any of the strings, otherwise you will lose your tokens and you will lose your gas amount that you have spent on transaction. Let's transfer some 20 tokens for testing purpose. Now when you have multiple tokens here, you get a drop down here. Instead of ETH, you want to transfer which kind of tokens. So here, since we have already added AIO tokens, you can see here AIO is there. Click on AIO, and once you click AIO, automatically this gas amount changes. This is what it should happen. When you enter the amount to send, it should automatically take the gas amount. If it is not changing, that means there is something wrong with the My Ether wallet. Once you have this amount, then you just need to click on generate transaction. It will create a metadata for your transaction, and then you need to send transaction. Once you click the send transaction, the MetaMask plugin will pop up. Yeah, I need to transfer 20 AIO points to the address. Okay, everything seems good. Yes, I want to make a transfer, and now you see here that the MetaMask plugin has been popped up. You can see the gas amount which was supposed to be used by My Ether wallet has been changed here automatically. It has gone to 55,420. So basically it depends on the number of tokens you want to send, and accordingly the gas amount changes. So now the gas amount has changed, and I think you can once you submit. And one more thing you need to make point, that you have to be logged into the right wallet in your MetaMask. Sometime what happens, if you switch your MetaMask wallet to a different account, you will not able to send the transaction. So see to it that you are sending it from the same account where you are holding your AIO tokens. If this thing is correct, then you can submit. On submission, you will get a transaction. Green strip like this at the bottom, which says the transaction has been successfully completed. Click on verify transactions, and the new window pop-ups in Etherscan, which gives you the transaction hash. This is your transaction hash, from where you can actually track the transaction that you have done. And it takes around 2 or 3 minutes to first block to be mined after your transaction. Sometimes it happens faster, sometimes it takes some time. We'll wait for one confirmation at least, and then we will check it in C-Cex wallet whether this transaction has happened. You will get a confirmation here. If everything goes well, there should not be any error here. Okay, so this is very important. You need to check your MetaMask wallet that you are logged into correct account, because in MetaMask you have option of having multiple wallets. Okay, so you can actually switch between any of these wallets. You need to see that you are into the correct wallet where you are actually holding your AIO tokens, and in the same wallet you should have some Ether balance to make the transaction. So this is very important. Please make sure that these things are in sync, so that there is no error when you make transaction. Let's see, I think there is still some time. It's more than 1 minute 30 seconds. Sometime it takes around 3 to 4 minutes for my block to be mined. In the meantime, we'll see the amount here will reduce by 20, and that same amount will be credited to my C-Cex wallet. Here the account balance is 99999.8. so this should go up by 20 and it should become more than 10 lakhs. I think it is 9,99,999. It should become 10 lakhs. So I think the block has been mined. Yes, 2 block confirmation. We have got 2 block confirmation. The transaction has been successfully done. You can see here the green mark which says that it has been done. And now we will check the debit and credit. Okay, I think it takes around 20 to 30 confirmations for this block to show up in C-Cex. So we might have to wait for some time. And we will see. And just refresh my balance. Filter it. I'll pause this video for some time so that we don't waste time waiting. I'll come back once the transaction is confirmed. Okay, now you can see that already 9 block confirmations are here, and in C-Cex account you can see that there is pending deposit of 20 AIO tokens which is waiting for 10 confirmations. Okay, so basically they're taking 10 confirmations for balance to be added to your wallet. Okay, let's see once the 10 transactions are done, 10 blocks are mined. Yeah, it's already 11, so I think the balance should have updated by now. Let's find out. Okay, here it is. It takes some time to update here. It is showing 7 blocks I have mined here. The moment you have 10 blocks mined, you will see the balance added to your C-Cex wallet, and then you can simply go and trade your AIO tokens. So it's still taking some time. Won't mind if I put you on hold for 2 minutes again. Let's come back. We have already got a 16 block confirmation here. Let's see in C-Cex. Yes, the balance has been updated by 20. We saw previously it was 9,99,999, and now 20 added to it. It has become 10,19 tokens. That means the transfer has been successful. I think I hope this video helps you all to understand how AIO tokens can be transferred from one wallet to another wallet. This is the same process that you can actually transact AIO tokens between participants or between members. Okay, thank you very much.